welcome back to my channel. My name is StarShine, if you don't know me, and today I am being joined by the pâtissier walrus.
Yes, it is Dr.
Pâtissier.
O. And hello to YouTubers and Twitter users in all four corners of the world, and welcome to the StarShine channel. StarShine, how are you doing?
I am doing good, thank you very much.
Good. And we're back playing this weird anime game, Neko. It's episode 6. This game is taking a long time to get going. I have a feeling
that it's a harem.
A harem?
Do you know what a harem is?
Yes, I know what a harem is. Really?
Are you sure?
Yes.
It's when you have one guy or one girl and a bunch of guys or a bunch of girls love one person.
Oh, okay, right.
So, because at the beginning you can see a bunch of cat girls.
Oh, okay.
So I think that's what the whole game is. So Cashew's the main protagonist.
Okay.
And there's a bunch of cat girls who all love him.
Okay. Well,
and usually they're as...
Okay, so what's his name? Cashew. He's trying to open a bakery, and he's got 2 cat girls called Vanilla and Chocolat.
Yes.
Who are actually his sister's cat girls.
Yes.
And they seem to be with him and helping him out. And he's just had delivery of some stuff for his bakery, but the deliverer, who is called the tableware seller, apparently the order's got wrong. So they're getting the cat girls to help open all these boxes.
Yes.
And that's where we were.
Yes.
Goodness me. Right.
Okay.
You've really saved me, cat girls. Thank you oh so very much.
Oh, thank you.
Well then, I'll be on my way.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
We're back inside. Ah.
Ha! I'm exhausted. I glanced at the tableware we had finished organising.
Okay.
Lowered myself into a chair and relaxed my shoulders. Master, have some cold tea. Thanks, Chocolat. I don't mind if I do. I downed the cold tea in one gulp.
Great.
Somehow or another, the light meal tableware had arrived.
Great.
Soon, I really had to get the bakery ready for its opening. God, you've been saying that since episode 1.
Yes.
I did say I needed any help I could find. And I really did need help this time. Stare. Praise me, praise me, praise me, praise me! Wow. I could sense the praise me aura coming from Chocolat. She had a wide smile on her face and was in a ready stance to receive my approval. Beg your pardon. Thanks. Praise. I couldn't have done it without you two. Yay! Vanilla Master is praising us. Yay, Yahoo!
I can actually see myself in Chocolat because this is how I'm like in school.
Oh dear.
Not like in this like praise me way. I'm just like this overhyped, optimistic person. And then
yes, it was worth it. Watching from the shadows, you did well. Watching from the shadows.
What? You did nothing. They did nothing.
Chocolat was helpful, right, Master? Right.
Oh my God, you're too close.
It's difficult for Master to work alone after all, right?
Please go away.
Yes, assistance from a cat girl is definitely effective.
They're too close.
They are too close. If we weren't here, I imagine you'd still be sorting these boxes. Hey, you two are getting a bit too close.
Yes, that's what I've been saying.
They leaned forward towards me for emphasis. Wow. Is it true that without you? Is it true that without you? It is true that without you two around, this would have been a real problem.
Good.
But there's a different issue from the one before. You two have to go back home.
Yes.
I'm going to cry. Besides, it's not like I could ask you two to work for me or anything, okay?
Yes. Aww.
Is that so? Chocolat guesses it's no use then.
It is no use from the start.
Her shoulders dropped along with her ears and tail. This just keeps repeating itself. The enthusiasm she showed me earlier had completely disappeared.
Yes, because you were cruel to her.
She sighed deeply and looked disheartened.
Ah.
Since we're here anyways, Chocolat guesses she'll go clean up.
Yes.
She trudged up to the 2nd floor, still dejected.
Okay, can you go home now?
Is anything going to happen in this game?
I have no idea.
Chocolat isn't an idiot. I knew she was pushing herself to be bright and full of energy. Yes. But even so, this wasn't something I was going to easily change my mind about.
Yes.
For, excuse me, for how much she cared about me, it was all the more reason to stay the course.
Yes.
Is it that much of a bother for us to be here, Master? Are we bad cat girls?
Yes.
She spoke quietly in her usual way.
Yes.
Vanilla tilted her head as she asked that question.
Mm-hmm.
You two aren't bad cat girls, and that's why I can't have you stay here. We can't stay here even though we aren't bad cat girls.
Yes.
It's because you two are good cat girls that I can't allow it. She blinked as she took in my words.
Okay.
It was almost as if she was trying to peer inside my heart.
Oh.
She quietly stared directly at me.
Yeah, I can see that. You're creepy.
Humans are hard to understand. Cat girls do not understand such things. If we like a human, we want to be near them. At the very least, that's how I feel.
That's how the Havanese are. Havanese!
Havanese. Don't know where they've gone. Oh, there's one behind us.
Ah, Benji!
Vanilla.
Yes.
I will go check on Chocolat.
Yes.
And with those words, she went upstairs.
Bye.
Is anything going to happen today?
I don't know.
The sound of her small footsteps slowly disappeared, and before long, I couldn't hear them anymore.
Oh no.
Humans are so hard to understand, huh?
Yeah.
Inside the bakery, now devoid of anyone but myself,
Yes.
I repeated those words I repeated those words she had just said to me.
Yes.
Now that I think about it, it's a pretty inconsistent way of thinking, isn't it?
Yes.
Cat girls do not understand that. Having heard that said aloud, I began to understand what it really meant.
Oh.
It must be pretty nice to live the simple life of a cat girl, huh?
Yes.
He says huh a lot.
Huh?
In the sudden quietness of the bakery, I closed my eyes. This is when the zombies appear.
Oh god.
And shook off the bitter smile on my face as I began to clean up the tea sets that had arrived earlier.
Okay. That's that.
What on earth is going on? Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah! I broke Master's cup. Let's just say the cup broke itself. Broke by itself. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, they're outside now.
Okay.
That takoyaki seller isn't here today.
Oh, that's what it was. Takoyaki.
Takoyaki. Just like yesterday, we took a walk through the park in the evening.
Okay.
However, that food stand was nowhere to be found.
Oh.
It just so happened that no one was home on the day I decided to take the two cat girls home.
Great.
I had also happened to leave the house key behind.
Great.
So to make good use of the set time, I went to do some shopping before Shigura got home.
Okay.
So sorry, Vanilla. What was it called? Catnip?
What?
That sounds about right. Oh yes, they had catnip, didn't they?
Oh.
That isn't the right word at all. Chocolat, if you're tired, why don't we rest a bit? Okay, maybe a little bit.
Okay.
No, Chocolat is fine. Sorry to worry you, Master. There's no need for you to apologise.
Okay.
Is anything going to happen in this game?
I don't know.
She had a troubled smile on her face as she nodded.
Okay.
Enough! And they said Bus Simulator was boring. It was pretty clear why she wasn't in good spirits.
Okay.
That's why there was nothing I could really say to her.
Aww.
Well, there happens to be a bench over there, so why don't we rest a bit?
Okay.
Well, in that case, I will go buy something to drink.
Yes.
Thanks. Something for everyone, okay?
Okay.
Understood. Leave me to it.
Okay, bye.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to
I
me.
handed Vanilla some change and offered the bench to Chocolat. Is anything going to happen?
Oh no, she looks so sad! No!
Dot.
Ah!
The constant sea breeze rustled the trees in the park. I feel like something's big is going to happen.
Ah!
All that could be heard throughout the empty park were the quiet sounds of nature.
Oh, look at her sad face!
I silently sat down next to the disheartened Chocolat.
Chocolat.
Like the gently setting sun, time passed by slowly.
Okay.
Chocolat will go home.
Aww.
Her voice was so quiet that I wasn't quite sure if I had heard her or not. Even so, she answered clearly. Without saying a word, I responded by gently rubbing Chocolat's head. Is it all right if Chocolat calls you sometimes, Master? This isn't going to be the end of the story, is it?
I don't
Them
think
going
so.
home? Yeah. Yeah. Would it be alright to go visit you as well, Master? Yeah. Master, will you be sure to think about us every day?
Dude, it's like they're saying goodbye forever.
Is it alright for Chocolate to still call you Master, even if Chocolate is far away from you?
Yes.
Her voice trembled as she frantically wiped away her tears.
Oh
dear,
no!
oh dear.
It's breaking my heart! This is like happening.
She stifled her sobbing and her voice became strained.
Aww.
She looked pained as she did her best to hold back her emotions, biting her lips.
Aww.
I held back my irresponsible words that were on the brink of coming out with all my strength. Yes, of course I will. Master! Oh. I think this is the end of the game.
I don't think so. Chocolate is like, Master!
Oh, poor thing. I was frustrated at myself for saying nothing. I felt empty.
Yes, you are empty.
I could only offer condolences that could not be put into words.
No.
I rubbed Chocolate's head as gently as I could.
No.
Uh-oh. Sniffle. You are really kind, aren't you, Master?
Yes.
I don't really think I'm kind at all.
Yes. I agree.
You said the same thing before, didn't you, Master?
Yes.
Before? Chocolate closed her eyes and smiled. Do you remember when Chocolate and Vanilla were taken home by Master and Shigoro-chan?
Yes.
Ah, of course I remember that. Oh, right, okay.
Alright.
So we're going to go back in time now. Okay, then, well, should we leave it there for this episode?
Yeah.
Okay, so that was Neko Para episode 6. And we're keeping going with it, aren't we?
We are.
We are, and we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting StarShine on her YouTube channel and her Twitter page. It's growing every single day.
Woo!
And we'll see you soon for another video, whether it's Roblox, Minecraft, Sims 4, YouTubers Life, or some other paraphernalia. And it's goodbye from StarShine.
Goodbye!
And it's goodbye from Dr. O and wherever you are in the wonderful world of YouTube and Twitter. Just remember, stay safe, people. Stay safe.
Good.